One after the other, it keeps happening. The gun violence crisis in Philadelphia rages on. Now, a murder is shaking the city to its core. A recent Temple graduate shot in the back in an unprovoked attack.
Tragically, Mr. Beauregard's life was cut short by this horrific act of violence, and for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Even seasoned investigators are shocked by what they saw the killer do.
It almost looks like somebody playing a video game. Like he didn't think much of it.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
I'm Jessica Cartalia. Detectives want Everett Beauregard's killer caught. They say that his callous manner is frightening.
Eyewitness News reporter Madeleine Wright is at police headquarters with the surveillance video officers released today of the shooter and the Temple alum's murder. Madeleine.
Good evening, Yuki. Jessica, police describe the murder as horrific. Police say that the victim was walking back to his apartment when he was shot and killed by a stranger for no apparent reason. Surveillance video shows the gunman in a black hoodie walking down North 35th Street around 12:30 Thursday morning. Just as he crosses paths with 23-year-old Everett Beauregard, he turns around and opens fire.
Mr. Beauregard is struck one time in the base of his neck, severing his spinal cord. Mr. Beauregard is observed collapsing onto the sidewalk.
As Beauregard lay helpless on the sidewalk, the gunman runs away, then turns around and fires another shot at the victim. Police say the two didn't know each other, and it appears no words were exchanged before the shooting.
Tragically, Mr. Beauregard's life was cut short by this horrific act of violence, and for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Beauregard's heartbroken parents say their son was a recent graduate of Temple University and was about to start working on his Master of Business Administration this winter. He worked for Wells Fargo and used to be an intern of Congressman Brendan Boyle.
Mr. Beauregard wasn't part of a gang. He didn't deal drugs. By all accounts, he was a good person, going about his day, living his life.
Police say shortly before the shooting, there was another person walking on the street who caught the gunman's attention. But for whatever reason, the gunman chose not to follow that person, instead targeting Beauregard.
It almost looks like somebody playing a video game. Like he didn't think much of it. And that's truly frightening and horrific, really. So it's definitely somebody we don't want with a firearm, and we don't want on the street.
A $20,000 reward is being offered for information leading to an arrest and conviction. Live in Spring Garden, Madeleine Wright, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Madeleine, thank you.